When life stops listening to you. When every plan breaks. Every door you knock stays closed. And even your prayers feel like they echo back into silence. You start to wonder,
have I lost control?
But the Tao says, perhaps control was never meant to be kept. The illusion of control. Since the beginning, humans have believed that if we try hard enough, if we plan well enough, we can bend life to our will. We chase outcomes, measure progress, and call it strength. But control is a mirage. The tighter you grip, the faster life slips through your fingers. Like holding sand in your palm. Clench your fist, and it disappears. Open your hand, and the sand remains. True power, says the Tao, is not in forcing, but in flowing. Understanding Wu Wei. In Taoism, there is a sacred principle, Wu Wei. It means non-forcing, effortless action. Wu Wei does not mean doing nothing. It means acting only when the time is right, when your actions arise naturally, without resistance, without struggle. A leaf does not try to fall in autumn. It simply lets go, when the wind invites it. The universe moves with its own rhythm. When you stop forcing, you begin to move with it. The river and the rock. Imagine a river. It flows softly, yet shapes mountains over time. The rock resists, solid, proud, unyielding. But in the end, it is the water that endures. Because water is patient, it does not rush, it does not demand. It simply continues. You may not control where the river bends, but you can choose to stop fighting the current. And in that surrender, you discover peace. The wisdom of timing. Taoism teaches us that every season has its time. Spring blooms, summer thrives, autumn releases, and winter rests. When you try to bloom in winter, you suffer. But when you honor the season you're in, you move in harmony with the Tao. If life seems silent now, perhaps it's not rejection, but winter, a season of stillness, where roots grow unseen. Wait, breathe, let the soil of your life rest. Spring will come when it's time. Doing without doing. The sage does not force the world into order. He aligns himself with the world as it is. And order naturally arises. When you stop trying to make things happen, you make room for life to unfold. When you stop talking so much, you start to hear what silence wants to say. When you stop filling every moment, you begin to notice what has always been there. This is the paradox of Wu Wei. When you stop trying to control, things begin to fall into place. The dance of effort and surrender. To live with the Tao is to move between effort and stillness. Like the breath, inhaling, exhaling, acting, resting. There are moments to act with fire, and moments to return to water. Both are sacred. Both belong. The wise one does not fight to control life. They dance with it. Letting go of the need to know. Sometimes, you won't understand why things fall apart, but Taoism whispers, you don't need to. The Tao that can be explained is not the eternal Tao. The path becomes clear only as you walk it. So release your need to know. Trust the flow. Let each step reveal the next. The quiet power of allowing. When you no longer demand life to go your way, you begin to see beauty in the way it already goes. The tree bends with the wind and survives the storm. The rigid tree breaks. So bend. Do not break. Allow the Tao to move through you, not against you. For when you move with the Way, you are never truly lost. When life stops listening to you, it may be asking you to listen instead. Listen to the silence between thoughts. Listen to the breath that never argues. Listen to the stillness that never fails. Remember, the Tao never hurries, yet everything is accomplished. You don't need to force your way forward. You only need to align with the quiet flow that has always carried you. So today, put down the need to control. Sit by the river of your life. Watch how it moves, how it finds its way, without ever asking, "Where should I go?" And when the time comes, you'll move too, not because you forced it, but because it was finally time. The softest thing in the world overcomes the hardest. Lao Tzu.